You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here, all my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have. Yesterday we could be ourselves, didn't have much but nevertheless we were true to each other, but now we don't even bother. I remember you being...
Hello everyone and welcome to my extreme all day clean with me video. I'm going to be cleaning the kitchen, the worktops, I'm going to be doing hoovering, cleaning out the fridge, cleaning the washing machine, cleaning the living room, and also doing a bit of decluttering here and there and much more. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started with the kitchen. Now I think this is a given and it goes without saying really, but as always you'll see my multiple helpers, which is my multiple pets in the house, including my Dalmatian puppy, who thinks he's helpful but he's actually not.
You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have. I always knew we could do so many.
Now to pick up some litter, because clearly I thought it was better to chuck it on the floor than actually put it in the bin.
You and I just feel that this will be it.
I do normally hoover every day, but I must admit I hadn't actually done it for a day or two, maybe even 3, who knows, because work just got in the way and I just, you know what, I couldn't be bothered to do it. So it was a couple or few days worth of grub on the floor, so it really needed doing. As you can see, Cosmo is assisting as usual. Here I am tripping over the wire as I do every single time.
Around, we can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home. Chasing all that we don't have, chasing all that we don't have, all the way back home.
Try to figure out who I am. Not sure what I'm doing here.
Now as you can see, the living room has lots of rubbish and I'm not going to take the blame for that. It's this little spotty dog. He decided to find some bits and just chew it up. I think it was little labels that I had to label pots and things, so he just thought, you know what, we don't need to do that, so he chewed it all up. So it was time to pick all that up before hoovering, because I don't think the hoover would have appreciated all these lumps in there. And then here's the little perfect dog. Also the sheets need tidying as well, so we're going to do that. I do have to wash these sofa sheets every couple of days and then I replace them with new ones because, as you can see, I've got dogs and they just trash them. And obviously I have to wear blankets on the sofas because they're cream, very impractical for dogs, but never mind. The blankets keep the dirt at bay, but it just means I have to keep washing them, but that's fine.
It's like you're the one who saves me when I try, but don't succeed. Yeah, it feels like you're the one who saves me.
Here I obviously thought I'd show off my athletic skills and basically do the plank on film because I wanted to get all the hairs and things from under the sofa and just sweep them out because the hoover can't quite reach those bits. So I thought, you know what, let's get under there, give it a good swipe, and then I can pick up all the rubbish.
It's not easy, but I'm feeling stronger with you. And the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Sometimes
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who shapes me. When I try, but don't succeed. Yeah.
As I mentioned previously, I'm always tripping over this hoover wire, so I thought, do you know what, Georgia, let's push the boat out, let's untangle every single knot. And that's what I did, and it was actually very satisfying, although I must admit that was probably the first time I've done it in about 3 years, so it definitely needed unknotting. Time to sweep the floor again with my hand like an idiot, but I also decided that I had crumbs on my slippers, so I thought, right, let's get those off, otherwise I'm just walking crumbs around the house.
I'll give you my everything. It's not much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there.
At this point, I think Cosmo just went to check I hadn't damaged any of his toys where I'd bashed them when I was hoovering.
I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who shapes me. When I try.
Now it was time to take the hoover upstairs and clean upstairs. As you can see, we've got carpet upstairs rather than the sort of vinyl lino-y stuff, so this cream carpet, again, not very practical for animals, so it does always need hoovering, and I do also carpet clean it quite regularly because it gets grim. Now, fun facts, I don't know if anyone else lives in a new build, but these houses get so hot, so I literally have to have this fan on every night, even when it's not even hot, but I'm just like, literally, I get so hot anyway, so always have to have my little fan on. Now back to the kitchen, because I've been eyeballing the edges of this cooker. Obviously, I clean all the sides and wipe it down, but do I get right in the nooks and crannies of the cooker? No, I don't, so it was time to get a knife and the wipe. And this is absolutely grim what I discovered here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's absolute filth. You don't really see it unless you look closely, but I saw it and I thought, oh my god. So I had to do this all the way around the edges, and then I also did it around the kitchen sink as well. As you can tell by my face, I'm not very impressed with the filth.
It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Not only is the dirt build-up getting more impressive, but also the faces I'm pulling are as well.
Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating, I don't really care.
Time to tackle the fridge, and when I tell you it's filthy, it is filthy. I don't know when the last time was that I did this, but there's all sort of food and things on the shelves, and I just need to take everything out, give it all a wipe down, and then put it all back in nice and neatly.
So you were saying
Cosmo clearly knows the task because he's getting ready for any loose bits of food to drop in his mouth.
It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Now this isn't a sponsored video, but shout out to Lions Prep because your food is banging. Literally every day me and Lewis have been getting Lions Prep deliveries, and it's so efficient because literally it comes already made, all cooked, and literally you just bung it in the microwave and eat it. It just saves cooking every night, which is an absolute dream. Obviously I cook some nights. Lewis is getting them every night. I'm just doing them a few nights a week just to save cooking. And then yeah, the meals are amazing. So yeah, if you want, like, it's like a gusto sort of thing, but they make all the food for you. So it's called Lions Prep. Really good. Go check it out. Here's Cosmo showing his bad manners. Cheers to the person that commented the other week saying how badly behaved my dog was. Just to inform you, he is a puppy and he does jump up on the size, but we're working on it. Other than this, he is actually very well trained, I must say. So anyway, moving on. Now it was time to do a job that I've been putting off for a while, and it was to sort out this kitchen cupboard. As you can see, it's an absolute shit tip. Literally, I've just thrown everything in here. So I needed to give it some sort of organisation and tidy and just chuck things that I don't use, basically.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the grey, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you.
I managed to find a cute little Dalmatian Christmas decoration, which Cosmo was very chuffed to bits with. Now at this point you've probably realised I do really like Dalmatians, and also I've even got a Dalmatian apron. Now you're probably looking at that cupboard thinking you haven't really made much of a difference, and you may be right, although I did declutter some stuff. But in my process I also found this air freshener, so I thought I'd get it out of the packet and get it in the kitchen, get it all smelling banging.
Everybody else, but you belong with me. And there's nothing I can do, cause you don't see straight when it comes to her. No.
The next job was to clean the washing machine, which some of you know is the cat station. There's the little food station bowls thing above the washing machine, so they're always jumping up on here and getting their grubby little paws on it. So also I just gave the wall and the skirting boards a little wipe down because there was all mud and stuff on the skirting boards.
But I can't lie, LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more, no, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. Don't I make you feel something? Or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything.
Now I don't know if you can see, but can anyone see that this little flappy thing is flapping? That little grey inner bit, oh I don't know what it's called, plasticky. It's not sitting in the right place. Can anyone tell me how or where I need to put this little grey thing that you can probably just about see? Because it's not sitting right and now my washing machine is leaking, which obviously isn't ideal. Anyway, time to do my play suit back up. And then I'm just going to tidy the blankets in here. And also the cat decided to throw up in this little dressing table, which is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to give it all a wipe down.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
Now the final job of today was to hoover the stairs. As usual, they were ultra grubby, just where all the pets are going up and down, and us people. So they needed a little clean up, and by this point I was starting to think Cosmo could actually do the whole cleaning routine himself by now, the amount he's watched me and followed me. So stay tuned for the next video where hopefully Cosmo will be doing the cleaning himself. I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it, if we could train our pets to do the housework. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's given you some motivation to go and get cleaning your own homes. Me and Cosmo will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.